Hey, Yakuza's back. Kind of, not really. Yes, maybe. Kamurocho's back is the more accurate term, I suppose. But it's the Yakuza team. It probably has a lot of the Yakuza systems in it. I mean, they made this relatively quickly after Yakuza 6, so I'm betting they didn't exactly reinvent the wheel. But it's our first, not our first game. There's like a PSP game and stuff like that. Yakuza something. But this is a new protagonist. Hopefully we like him, because it kind of lives and dies on whether or not we like him. They did add English voice acting to this game, and I'm not picking it. I might for a different franchise and a different thing. I do lean towards English voice acting usually, but I've already played 3 games in this universe and this setting. It's gonna be really weird to just have them suddenly start speaking English out of nowhere, and it'll be especially weird if they abandon the English after the first game, which is what they did with Yakuza. Although I don't know if Judgment is planned on having sequels or if it's a standalone side story thing. I don't know if this is a new franchise or not. But I've also previewed the English voice acting, and it's not great. It's not necessarily the voice actor's fault, but it's like some of that really awkward, like, you mean he released the Mikado? Like, it's a lot of like weirdly timed lines that are clearly overdubbing to compensate for the lip sync of the Japanese or something. Like, it's all timed weird, and it just doesn't seem like a good instance of voice localization necessarily. But that was a brief preview, so don't take that as my review necessarily. I'm happy to be back. Although I don't know how the hell I'm ever going to get around to 3, 4, 5, and 6 if they keep making another game every 6 months. Once the remakes are over, maybe it'll slow down. God, they also did Fist of the North Star while this was happening. They make games quick. I guess using one location for a lot of them helps, certainly.
Naruhodo. さようでございますか。もちろん私どもがお力になります。ご安心を。うちの八神をですか。いやー、大変恐縮なんですが、彼は先々まで手一杯でしてね。
いつまで続くんだろうな、この八神人気はよ。なあ、沙織ちゃん。
源田法律事務所です。ええ、八神は弊社の所属弁護士です。
またご指名か。みんな無罪取れる弁護士がいいんだとさ、八神先生。
参っちゃいますよ。あの裁判はまぐれもあったってのに。
当たり前だろ。判決の 99% が有罪ってんだ。まあだからまぐれだろうが無罪ってやつはでけえ。取った弁護士はヒーローよ。元がゴロつき上がりでもだ。
ですね。
ですねってお前、いい気になってんじゃねえぞ。
なってませんけど。
そういう態度には見えねえな。勝てるばっかじゃねえんだ。俺は先輩としてお前に聞いてんのか。
ご忠告ありがとうございます。
どうしてもということでしたら、うちの新谷が空いてます。八神より経験豊富な弁護士です。
聞いたか。
確かに
お前のおこぼれが回ってきそうだ。
いちいちうるせえな。
そんな本当ですか。
まあその点新谷なら。無罪。
でもそんな。
無罪は取ったことないですね。めったにないことですから。ご存知ですか。日本の裁判の有罪率は 99.9%。とんでもない数字ですよね。 え、ああ、どうしても八神を？
なんだよ、やってらっか。
みんなうるさい。はい、ええ、本当に間違いないんですね。わかりました。伝えます。
どうした？
八神先生に弁護の依頼です。
だろうよ。
依頼人は大久保新平。
は？
大久保新平って八神が無罪にしたあの？
殺人で逮捕されたそうです。
いやだからその事件は俺が。
前のとは別なんです。ついさっき大久保が包丁で恋人を刺した後、ガソリンで火を。
なわけねえだろ。恋人を刺したって大久保君がエミちゃんを。そんな、なんでだよ。あの日、弁護士としての俺はエミちゃんと共に殺された。連続殺人鬼大久保新平の手によって。
Well, that's a strong intro. I had to look it up to confirm it, and yes, in Japan, the criminal justice system has a conviction rate that exceeds 99%. God damn. That's really concerning. Oh, that ruined him.
こちら八神。海藤さん、そっちはどう？
もうすぐだよ。今ドンキの近くだ。
Oh.
そっちに向かってる。
野郎は見えてるか？
He's in costume. He's pretending to be a homeless man. Hey, another surprise.
ああ、見えた。全然気づかれてないな。尾行の腕上げたね。
おうよ、我ながら自分の才能が怖え。
そりゃ言い過ぎ。
しかし面白いもんだよな。
探偵が探偵を追ってるなんてよ。ドラマでもなかなか見ねえよな。
そんなのいいから慎重に。こっから俺も後ろにつく。
おい、おっさん、邪魔邪魔。うっぜえな、おい。
邪魔くすんだよ。
なんだてめえこれ。え？何死にたいの？
バカかこいつ。
おい、
何やってんだタボ。
いやー、チンピラに因縁つけられてつい。
ついってお前が慎重にって言ってたくせに。
チンピラって誰のことだ？あ
あ？海藤さん悪い。後ですぐ追いつく。
適当すぎんだろ。
なんだそれ、マジなのこいつ。
へえ、 オッケーやる気満々じゃ。
あちゅってか
この野郎。
上等じゃねえか。
I reflexed, was his explanation. Whoops. All this effort to go in undercover, huh? So I'm thinking about the case, and I'm wondering if it's going to turn out that, like, they're really mad about the overturned conviction. Well, not overturned conviction, it's not the right thing to say, but the acquittal. Like if they're if the police are mad and maybe framed him. Hold L1 to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is important, since the game will end if you're out of health. Blocking enemies leaves them open to attack. Oops. Hey. So this looks very familiar. This is our chance to give us a character with an entirely new moveset, since we're not playing as Kiryu anymore. Although they certainly gave him new movesets regardless. Anyway, I already know what most of these buttons do, unless they change them significantly. There you go. Come on. You're not giving me enough text to block. Give me more text to block. Come on. Step up. Oh, it moved on. Never mind. The tutorials are timer based. I don't have to actually do them. Gotcha. They're telling me to strafe right now. He does a little headbutt. And throw him. He's not as good at throwing people at people. Where's my is my heat action right R2? Or does he have heat actions? That reminded me about the evasion. That would require them to be fighting back though and not being Dynasty Warriors characters. Alright, hey guys, how you doing? Have you heard about my infatuation with bicycles? I hope they brought back the part where the bicycle can break 3 times. Because they were so overpowered in Zero. Aww. Now it's explaining how to do the stuff I've done so far. There we go. EX actions, there we go. Attack enemies to charge up the EX gauge, the top left corner of the screen. Having at least one segment of the EX gauge charged will allow you to use EX actions. Whenever a triangle EX action pops up on screen, such as when an enemy is knocked down, grabbed, or near a wall, or holding a weapon. Yep, so those are heat actions, but renamed apparently. Hey buddy. Hey. Would you like to approach a wall for me? Just pretty please. There you go. Oh! You were my first. What an honor. Excuse me, I gotta visit this guy's corpse. Oh, it's actually a corpse already, damn it. Oh yeah? Yeah, drink up. Drink up. There you go. And I beat him with his drink. Oh no.
終わったよ。カイトさん、そっちは今どの辺？
ピンク通りに向かう裏道だ。人気が減ってきてる。
分かった。
早く来てくれ。俺の尾行じゃそろそろ気づかれちまう。
He went toward Pink Street. I should check the map, get my bearings. And has anything changed? There's the big old building in the middle. There's Little Asia. There's the back street next to Kamurocho Hills. Ah, Kamurocho Hills is built. Because this probably takes place after 6. Whereas I've only seen the city up until Yakuza Kiwami 2. So that's when they were talking about building Kamurocho Hills. But I might see some details about the city changing, but I'm not that worried about that. I didn't play 6 when it came out because I didn't want to skip straight from 1 to 6 and then not know the story of anything in between, because spoilers and all that, but they claim this game won't feature any of the characters or storylines from the Yakuza series. So while it might have minor things like, hey look, Kamurocho Hills happened, I don't think it's going to be full of spoilers for the Yakuza series, and so that's why I went ahead and played this, despite not being entirely caught up. That's my logic. Hope it's right. Can't know, because I play these things blind. Time to get over there. Yep, keep sprinting. Update your records. Let's see how long it takes for him to get tired. Oh, that's a barrier. Whoops. Oh, it's a oh, it is a cell phone in the corner of the screen. It has the little buttons on the bottom and everything.
ダメだ。もう尾行がバレる。俺は一旦離れるぞ。あと頼んだ。
いやまだ追いついてないって。
しょうがねえだろ。とにかく急げ。見失ったらお前のせいだからな。
うわ、そういうこと言う。
How rude. You lose him, it's all because of you. Hang on a minute. Whoa, my pause menu is a phone too. Okay. That threw me off for a second. Going the full GTA here. Alright, just one minor thing. Wait, hang on. So first of all, controller speaker off. Thank you. Please play any audio via the game. Don't play it via my controller. That's a good thing to catch early. That's a fun gimmick, but I'm recording, and so usually if you turn off the controller speaker, it plays through the video game itself, so you guys can actually hear it, which is the idea. Where's my controls? There we go. Vertical. There we go. That was immediately driving me insane. Kamurocho, go. Alright, we'll have time to explore that in a bit. We'll get acquainted with the menu over time. What did the detective look like again? His hat's pretty unique. Interesting jacket, too. And giant mole over his right eye. Left eye. Oh. He actually said that on the bottom. It's the kind of face that somebody not used to the city might feel intimidated by. Okay, time to see if anyone fits the bill. I don't like how this dialogue's moving on its own. I'm not pressing X, it's just going. It's in a hurry. Tailing search mode. In this mode, you must locate your target based off their characteristics. You cannot exit first-person view. Find the person who matches the traits displayed on the right. If behind anyone suspicious, hover over them and hold right trigger to observe them more closely. Pressing X while examined will displayed will verify if the person is a match. If they are, you found the mark, and it's time to start tailing. Can I walk around? No. So he had a distinctive hat. And a mole over his eye. Yeah, there's the mole. Nailed it.
追いついた。例の探偵だ。
たくヒヤヒヤさせやがって。
悪かったよ。
Suspicious detective, tail the target. About tailing. When you make some kind of commotion that could attract the target's attention, the caution gauge at the top of the screen will fill. If the caution gauge reaches its limit, you will fail the mission. If you're about to get noticed, take cover behind a building, or put some more distance between yourself and the target. So pretty standard tailing stuff. Caution gauge will start to go down again once you've successfully avoided detection. A countdown timer will display on the top of the screen if you lose sight of your target. Locate the target before the countdown reaches 0. Losing sight of the target will also result in failure. Standard enough. Your target may start to act more cautiously, as if they suddenly have an inkling that they're being watched. If the target sees you when this happens, the caution gauge will start spiking. Failing to get out of line of sight will cost you the mission. Well, good thing I was already heading over here before you even brought this up. Your target won't be able to find you once you've taken cover. We have a cover button. You won't be able to move while hiding, so find the right time to emerge by pressing circle so your target doesn't completely slip away. Yeah, I was already walking over towards the sign. The moment he stopped moving, I'm like, he might. I can't keep approaching him, I'm sure. Bye-bye. You're losing them. Shh. Quiet. It's fine. Just let him slowly go past Bar Sandra. Don't go turning around. Look how non-suspicious I am. No one will ever see me awkwardly hiding, staring at a guy. These stealth sections make a little more sense when you think of the two people in the scenario as the only ones that exist. But when you think about other humans in the street, you're like, what is this weird guy doing? He just keeps hiding in places like a lunatic. Where are you going? Are you pretending to text? Oh, he's raising his phone.
ちょっとあんたそろそろ溜まった家賃払ってもらうわよ
もうちょっと待ってくださいよあと1週間だけ
本当ね次はもうないわよ
はい必ず
よろしく頼むわねそれじゃ
やべえやべえ
I kind of thought we were gonna find out that he was taking a picture of me with his phone, like all sneaky like, because that's a trick you could do for sure. I know the sign's facing the wrong way. It'll be so embarrassing if he turns around. Can I? Yeah, I can hide behind the car. I was curious about that. He's really, well, I turned around, but that guy dove behind a car, so I guess I'm in the clear. Nothing suspicious here. They told me the jet would give me the jitters. Yes, hello, fellow businessman. Oh, it's a bunch of business dudes all hyping up over a celebrity, I think. Excuse me. And we're fine. There we go. Don't worry. I've played Assassin's Creed before. Ah. I think he's in another loop. Nope, he's just getting a drink. He's getting a coffee. Oop. There you go. Good thing I have a third-person camera to follow you with, so I can still see you over there on the side. Oop, he's coming back. Goo, 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 goo. I'm not losing him. He's walking towards me, isn't he? No, he's not. Yes, he is. Oh no, he's coming this way. Quick, I must walk in a casual manner away from him. Oh wait, that's his goal. So when there's a red one, as far as I can tell, that's like the story spot. You have to go there to continue the story. Which is awkward, because I went down this street where he's likely to spot me as I approach. I think I was supposed to go the other way. Oh no, we're good. Oh, I teleported.
カイトさん、探偵はチャンピオン街の方に向かってる。
チャンピオン街か。あそこが入り組んでるぞ。
うん、そろそろ目的地ってことかもな。よし、鳩飛ばそっか。空からも追っかけよう。
お、ドローン使うってか？
カイトさん先回りしてスタンバっといて。
わかった。任せとけ。
張り切りすぎてまた壊さねえ？あれ結構済んだからさ。
いいから、お前は探偵見失うなよ。
Do you have like a really cool drone or got some trick you want to tell me about? Because like I've been around drones. You go down to Pismo Beach and everyone's got these loud ass drones around, want to try and take the cool aerial shots for their vlogs and stuff, and you notice drones. They're pretty loud. They gotta displace a lot of air to stay up. What to do? You were less suspicious before I pressed hit. You'll never see me through this pole. So I think I get it. This is gonna be Yakuza, but with a bunch of really silly detective mini games, which I'm totally game for. But does he still sing karaoke?
Kaido さん、探偵はチャンピオン街の空き地に入ってた。あの先は行き止まりだ。今追ってったらバレるね。
野郎、そんなとこに何の用だ？
多分誰かと会う。人に見られたくない待ち合わせってとこか。
なるほど。こっちは今鳩を飛ばした。見えるか？上だ。
ちょっと待ってもらっていい
？About active search mode. Active search mode is used when investigating crime scenes, checking facts, and scouring for evidence. You'll operate a first-person view during this mode. Use the objectives displayed on the right of the screen to help you figure out what you need to investigate. There are times where you must stand in place and observe the area without moving around. Move the crosshairs over the suspicious areas, and hold right trigger to hone in on them. And examine things, yeah. Examine various, yeah, this is... bit of an over-explanation, probably. Probably didn't need a pop-up, actually. Was there a kitty? Kitty! That's no pigeon, that's a cat. Okay. Oh, you get bonus experience for the things that you examine that aren't right? I should be examining everything. What's he doing in a place like this? Damn it, that you get experience for being wrong. Ah, I was all clever feeling for nailing it the first time, last time. Although this time it's really obvious because it's just a drone. Once you're done inspecting everything relevant to the case, you can press circle to end. What about this air conditioning unit? You haven't considered the ramifications of this. I don't know if I'm probably not going to find anything else here. If we're worried, I mean, if it's a dead end, we can't follow him in, then maybe we should be watching from an adjacent corner. Because if he's going to meet with somebody here, you would think that maybe that person would be coming in from this side. There are doors over there, I guess, so you don't know. But like potentially somebody could be coming up right behind me and be like, "What are you doing?" And then I'm fucked.
Tegiwaがいいな、海藤さん。操縦も安定してる。だいぶ練習した？
今話しかけんな。あんま余裕がねえ。あ？誰かいるぞ。探偵の他にもう一人。
やっぱ待ち合わせだったな。見た顔だ。確かカムロ町で競馬の飲みやってる。
飲み屋？ってことはあの探偵、借金も返さねえで博打か？世の中なめてんな。
それよりわざわざこんなとこで飲み屋に会うってことは多分金の受け渡しだ。つまり今なら取りっぱぐれがない。俺らのミッション何だったっけ？
探偵の借金取り立て。なるほど。踏み込むなら今か。
見てな。人稼ぎしてくるよ。
よし行ってこいタホ。しくじんじゃねえぞ。
Fun time. Oops, kitty. Kitty. You can't pet the cat. Who is just staring at a wall.
どうも。いい夜だね、探偵さん。
なんだ。
カムロ町の飲み屋はサービスがいいんだってね。当てれば配当は1割増し、外した馬券の1割は客にバック。ギャンブル好きにはありがたいよな。俺も今度やってみようかな。あれ、もう行っちゃうの？まだ探偵さんから金もらってなかったでしょ。
なんだお前、誰なんだ。
うちの客のそのまた客があんたに金返してほしいってさ。飲み屋から馬券買う前にね。
取り立てのチンピラか。よく俺をつけれたな。
チンピラとはご挨拶だな。俺はあんたと同業者。
探偵ってことか。
うん。あんた逃げ足早いんだって。で、うちに依頼が来たってこと。今持ち合わせがあんのも確認済み。もう逃げらんないよ。さ、おとなしく払うもん払いな。
確かに持ち合わせはある。でもな、返すのは馬でもっと増やしてからだ。それまで待っとけや。
本気で言ってんのか。よくそんなずうずうしいこと。
また今度だ。
なんでそんなもん。海藤さん、奴が逃げた。
見てたよ。何やってんだお前。
くそ、絶対逃がさねえ。
That was an admittedly dramatic distraction. Huh. Chasing targets. When a target runs, so do you. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by performing prompted stick button inputs correctly. Oh, we have quick time events like in Shenmue during the chase sequences. Although in Shenmue, I think if you fucked up, the game made you lose. Like you actually had to deal with the consequences of missing it. Well, this is new. Yep. Yep. There we go. Can we talk about how this is... He was wearing a costume where all of this was under that, apparently. I did it. I pressed it there, right? Yeah. He was wearing all of this under his homeless costume. Whoa, he threw something at me. Including the bulky jacket, and I guess he had a weird, fake beard. That was one of the funniest, like, instant transformations I've ever seen. Where it was like a full-on Team Rocket, like, does the weird disrobe where they do the... one overhead gesture with their arm, and suddenly they're a completely different person. Capture fleeing targets by pressing circle as soon as you get close enough. Here, do it now.
Kanero!
往生際が悪いよ、あんた。
うるせえ。俺にはな、俺の返済計画があんだよ。
There's a joke in here somewhere about how the horse race guy couldn't run away. Yagami can utilize two distinct combat styles, Crane and Tiger. Crane is particularly efficient against large groups, whereas Tiger is most efficient against a single opponent. Boom. Alright, let's do this. How you doing? You doing? Ah, inefficient block. I messed up. Hey! How you doing? God damn, soccer champion over here. Speaking of which, yeah. That might hurt less than punching, honestly. I don't know. There's some shock absorption going on there. Ooh. I'm not that sorry, but you know, it's gotta be really rough to be the guy who fights a Yakuza protagonist.
お前も探偵って言ってたな。名前は
今さら名刺交換でもないだろう。八神だ。カムロ町の八神探偵事務所。ほら金渡してくれ。手間賃込みで15万。お互い紳士的に行こう。
ふざけんな。こんな取り立てあるか。訴えてやる。
おい訴えるだ。てめえ偉そうに言えた口か。
ちょっと海藤さん。
なんだよ。何が探偵だ。ヤクザじゃねえか。
うるせえ。借りた金返すのにグダグダ言いやがって。
もう諦めな。その人を怒らすとマジで怖いよ。
分かった。いいのか。この金取ってくならマジで訴えるぞ。見ろよ。鼻の骨が折れてる。
鼻血が出てるだけだよ。だいたい先に手出したのそっちだろ。
いや、お前が先に殴った。訴えたら間違いなく俺の方が。これ弁護士バッジ。お前探偵なんじゃ。
どうする？本当に出るとこ出る？でもやっぱ相手が悪いと思うよ。
All right, we're thoroughly in the moral gray here. I'm a detective and a lawyer. You better not sue me for all the assaulting that I did on you. This is all right. He's going to be a bit different, and our sidekick, or whatever you want to call him, our helper guy is. He looks like widescreen Kiryu.
No way I'm gonna let that slide. You watch, you'll see the court's gonna... Huh? But that's... a lawyer's badge. So you're not a detective.
And you still want to sue?
So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei.